Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercuts!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today it's a gameplay video. Game today is coming via this thing here, which I done bought fairly recently, and the game I'm going to play on it is Splatterhouse. When in my video concerning this, when I did the unboxing and things, I did a little spiel on the games I'm going to play from Splatterhouse and Ghouls and Ghosts. There are others as well, feel free to comment below. And I waffled on a little bit, about the games and stuff. On this video, being a gameplay video, I'll waffle on a bit more. Just want to apologise for not being on YouTube for a few days or so. I have been busy, working on things as well. Next few days I'll be doing some updates on some developments happening, for me, my career, my YouTube thing, what have you. All will be revealed. I'm saying I've got things in the pipeline. But like I say, this video is for Splatterhouse, so let's have a go. Okay, so here we go. We're on the PC Engine Core Grafx thing, and as you can see, you've got highlighted Splatterhouse. So let's have a go. Does this cool little thing, as you can see. 1988, lovely stuff. There we go. It's from Namco. I remember playing this back in the day in the arcade. So as you can see, it's on the attract screen. This didn't get many conversions, to be honest. As I mentioned in the pickups video for the plug and play device, you got Splatterhouse 2 and 3 in the Mega Drive, but it came out for this, the PC Engine and the FM Towns. It's quite rare. I'm not sure if it's a computer or console. That one, and you also got a PC version, DOS version, I think. I could be wrong on that, but here we go. As I mentioned as well, I'm just going to play it as it is. It's on the 4:3 ratio. Obviously, it's got little things on the side of the screen just to show it's in 4:3, not 16:9. You can put scan lines on it. There's options to do all that, as I highlighted on the pickup video for the plug and play device. I've left it as it is. That's how we go. It's all up to you. So let's press. One button is one of these ones. Well, there you go, a little introduction. You can see you've got a purple mask on it. Basically, what's happened is, as I did mention on the pickups video for this, I was aware that this game might be censored. Basically, because the original mask was in the arcade, I should remember, was very reminiscent of how Jason Voorhees' hockey mask. And there's also, I think there's a boss or something that has crucifixes or Bibles or something flying about with the cross on it, and they might have censored them as well, changed them into something else. Well, no, a little one down. It's as you can see, it's a little run and gun thing, platformy, beat 'em up thing, very gory. You're playing Rick with me, swinging the 2x4 like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Basically, you go through levels doing this. There's a lot of fun back in the day. As I say, as mentioned, I did play this in an arcade originally. I love the game. Boss already. Leathered. Probably not much good at this because I'm talking as well. Let's have a look. So you see, it's horror themed. It's very gruesome. Obviously, by today's standards, it looks quite cartoony. But that was a 2010 reboot that came out on 360 and Xbox 360, PS3. Very gory. If you watch any of that, how you feel about that, I'm not, just let me know. But this is what started off for me. If you imagine when I first saw this in the arcades, I'll just stop there. when I first saw this in the arcade, it struck me as odd that it was in amongst all the other arcade machines like Pac-Land and just all of everything else from that era. WrestleFest, you know, loads of games, and just because it looked so horrible, you know, like, you know, graphics, you know, somebody I knew who Jason Voorhees was back then, so I thought, I can play as Jason Voorhees, but he's a good guy in this one. So, you know, the horror and the gore, it appeals to me like it probably did to everyone else who saw this back in the day. What's going on there? Oh, and did I win? I win. We got stage 2. So it's quite a simple setup, and it's just one button for jump, one button for kick, for punch or kick if you can jump. And obviously you can get weapons. So it plays like a regular beat 'em up. On a single plane, as you see, there's no moving up or down. You can, alright, I picked up spanner with it. You can do that, but I'm not sure if that actually comes into play. It's been a while since I played this. I would say Splatterhouse 2 also is very gory, it plays much the same way. When I played Splatterhouse 2 for the first time, that's what struck me, so very similar in gameplay. Splatterhouse 3 does evolve a little bit, you know, it's still the same kind of thing. You can move up and down, I think you can run as well, you can also, there's branching paths as well. Now, you know, obviously it's quite a linear game. I remember that I'm splattering the monsters against the wall, but I remember the arcade game, like them kind of sound effects, you know, really atmospheric. This is, you know, some of the sound effects are not as meaty as they were in the arcade. Game over. Yeah, why not continue? So basically, you're in a mansion. You got to save your girlfriend, who's not going to spoil it, you know, if you've not played it, but you have to save your girlfriend basically. He's being kidnapped by, is it Dr. West? I can't remember, some mad doctor. Yeah, I mean, it's a good conversion, to be honest. It's quite, as I remember it, quite faithful. I mean, graphically, probably not as impressive as the arcade, and sound is not as meaty, but certainly you can see it's still perfectly good. I'm thinking the Mega Drive could have had the could have done a good job as well. But yeah, it's but I did put quite a few 10p's in this. Me and my cousins back in the day on holiday, you know, great stuff. One of my favourite arcade machines. This probably certainly one of my favourite Namco arcades. The music's ramping up here. I'm getting led by this water creatures. Now, oh, got me. They've got long reach. Do I continue? Yeah, why not? So I remember one of the because when they have the Splatterhouse 2 and the Mega Drive, I do want to get it back again. It costs me quite a little bit of money now. Even more so for Splatterhouse 3. I've only played the third one on emulation. I'd like to get it, but it's quite pricey, to be honest, because it's quite rare. And I'll say it's a very good game. Well, I like them a lot. They're quite gruesome games, and I like gore, especially as a kiddie wink. Playing this is like, you know, far removed from everything else that was at the arcades at the time. And this is the appeal. This was the appeal of it, you know. Yeah, there you go. Well, the boss. See? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Shaking about. Candle got me. So you can see quite the short levels because obviously it's an arcade game. I didn't look as if there's any difficulty levels or anything, easy, medium, hard or anything. I can't remember what boss is it. What is it? Is it just things falling? I'll just beat the chair up. I've got a chair boss. There you go. That'll learn him. There you go. Ah, that'll learn him. Ah, got me. I'm like, I'm not beating some. So it's like, so yeah, there's a great video online. The history of Splatterhouse series, because there's the three of them. Plus there's a game called Wampaku Graffiti, which I think came out on the NES, which is a cartoony version of this first game. You know, like everyone's got big heads and small bodies and stuff. It's never played it. It looks really good. You know, again, far removed a little bit from here. It's not as gory. It's, you know, but it's, I don't know if they consider it as the official part of the thing, but it is the actual Splatterhouse name. You know, it's just very cartoony. You know, even more so. And you also got, I say, you got the remake, the reboot, if you want to call it, you know, from 2010. Yeah, the video I'm referring to is Daniel Livertson, Slopes Games Room, if you've heard of his channel. It's a really good video. I say it chronicles the series from its inception to, you know, obviously the remake. I do watch a lot of documentaries on video games, virtual games. Well, that's one of my favourites. There's quite a lot of them out there. Channels that I follow that you know, do best ofs and histories of like certain series and what have you. So I recommend checking it out. So that's Daniel Slopes Games Room, history of Splatterhouse. He's got a lot more as well. So a few more like channels out there like his, but it goes in depth. Very good. If you like this and you weren't in, you know, you wasn't aware of it, then, you know, that channel, do check it out if you're a fan. Jump in. It's like, it's timing these, isn't it? There you go. You got a fat. Got a pattern in it. Just fly kicking because you've got a lot more reach. There you go. Let me just get on creepy and thing. These flying knives, this next bit of the possessed chairs and things, it does remind me kind of a that you can imagine this bit in, say, a Nightmare on Elm Street game, film should say, where it's, you know, it's quite surreal, some of them, because it deals with dreams and things like that. You can imagine this kind of thing happening. So the makers, they obviously Friday the 13th series, and I would say Nightmare on Elm Street as well, so, you know, for the more macabre stuff perhaps, and the more things like this is quite bizarre really. So they did take the cues from horror films, which, you know, as I say, when you're growing up, you always knew someone who had an older brother or uncle or something who'd kind of like, you know, you'd get these films off and so forth to watch. So back in the day, this came out in '98. I can't remember the year I played this. Sorry, '88 I should say. 1988. I don't know if I played it in 1988. Yeah, obviously, you know, believe it or not, I was too young to play it, I think. But you know, this is days before age ratings and so forth. You know, even though, as I say, it's pixelated and things, you still, you know, you see what's going on here. Just gonna have a couple more goals. You'll be of the game. I do like talking and do the gameplay videos, so I don't perform as well. It's been a long time since I played this. But I really remember the arcade, as I say, the sound is not as meaty. And the sound effects, like, because you're in a sewer bit, they were more echoey and when they hit the sides and stuff. Maybe, and that might partly might be me. I've always seen the graphics, glasses on the graphics. I've always seen the glasses, thinking it was the best videos and best sounds and what have you. I don't know. Well, it's a good conversion. As I say, I'll make Pickle's video for this. I've not played any games on this PC Engine. The PC Engine didn't come out in the UK. I remember reading about it, and it's like computer video games, maybe meme machines, I should say. You know, on all the multi-platform magazines, which constantly, you know, had a focus on the you know, like overseas stuff, like from Japan or whatever, because you know the releases of console and games and stuff is so far removed from what is now. And you got to think, Mega Drive came out in Japan in 1988. Britain didn't get it till UK didn't get it till 1990. Super Nintendo similarly came out in Japan. Was it 1990? We didn't get it until 92, America 91, something like that. And obviously that's a Nintendo or Sega, obviously not Sega, but Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, they wouldn't do anything like that now for obvious reasons. It'll be all, you know, the whole landscape's changed from it for many reasons. Well, let's get the chair. Let's see if we can win this level. Ah, that timing, your jumps and stuff. What are we doing? Ah, got me. So this is a horror game. Like one more go, then call it quits. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Don't get bored of this. You know, you're thinking, how did Namco get away with this back in the day? You think have anything like that, really? I mean, you got to think back in the day. You know, at this time you'd have the Spectrum. In the UK, you'd have Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore, NES, Master System. You know, nothing really like this. You had Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. You know, I did games on the NES, but they weren't as graphic as this. I mean, they couldn't do this, have this fidelity in graphics and things anyway. That might be why the Wanpaku graffiti was designed that way, because to do this on the NES there might have been too compromised. I don't know the story behind it, why they went down that route, but I don't know. They could have obviously done a version of it, but Nintendo being all family friendly and whatever, even though they've got Nightmare on Street, Friday the 13th and things on there, you know, they're not this level of gore from what I've seen anyway. So maybe there's a bit more grunt in the machine for, like, say, the PC Engine, Mega Drive, obviously, with the second and third one. I feel Super Nintendo obviously would have done a decent job as well. Now this obviously predates Mortal Kombat. So they go. As I say, you know, on the Spectrum, for example, maybe it came out for the Amstrad and Commodore, like the Evil Dead game and there's a few other things. But if you look at the, you know, see what those 8-bit micros were capable of, they couldn't do anything like this. They'd have a stab, but it'd be quite painful to watch. It'd be all monochrome when, you know, probably multi-load and all sorts going on. Much like Final Fight, Street Fighter 2 when it came out for the Spectrum. And Shadow Warriors as well. Or Ninja Gaiden, as it's known else, you know, as well. Right. I'm not even concentrating properly yet. Right, here we go. That'll learn him. Two of them. Ah. Alright, come on. Alright, okay. I don't... Yeah, alright, okay. Got beaten up. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so... Have you played this? Just let me know what your favourite one is. Have you played it? What are your memories of it? Things like that. Just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.